Hello, ladies and gentlemen. You know what? I've had too much with Isaac. We are instead going to do hard mode with Madeline. And hopefully, just hopefully, we'll get through it this time. I'm just rusty. Like I said, it's been literal months since I played this particular game. And I think it shows. I think it shows just how rusty I am. The cool thing about Madeline, she's got more HP up front, same damage, and a way to heal herself. So like those are all great things to have. It's also, and you might not like believe me when I say this, there is a simple like satisfaction to not having to like know if what you are picking up is the best possible choice in every room. Like with Isaac, when you can just like go and re-roll every item, you're like, should I re-roll the items or should I just keep them? I mean, these seem okay, but are they okay? And you get played by yourself a lot. With Madeline, that's not. Is it Madeline or is it Magdalene? I don't know. With the character that I'm currently playing as, you don't have to worry about that. She'll pick up what she can if you let her, but otherwise, you gonna give me another? You want to give me some more hearts right off the bat here, buddy? You know you do. Deep down you do. I can feel it. I can feel it deep down. Boom. What'd I tell you? We're going to be leaving this floor with at least 5 HP. And that makes me very happy. The jump book, we're not going to keep it. But it is interesting, and it does get us on the first path to where we may want to go. That was scary. Hematemesis is nothing to joke about. Not here. I wish I had picked up some bombs, because there are 3 things I would like to bomb here. I mean, it's not saying that we might not get something from our boss here, which is a champion version of Lord of the Flies, or Duke of the Flies. But it's not looking great. And I would almost argue that it would be it'd be kind of a letdown of an item if we got something that gave us bombs here. But it wouldn't be necessarily the end of the world. It would just be kind of like, oh, okay, well. Yeah, I'm willing to take some damage. It's the first floor. You don't need to worry too much about not taking damage yet. It's the second floor that you really got to concern yourself with. Oh, come on. We can get there. There we go. One less thing to worry about as we wrap up, destroy, or as I should say, exterminate the rest of everything. We got a lemon party. So far, you know, I'm going to be frank with you, we don't have the greatest of items. Now, it's not an insurmountable problem, but it will potentially become a problem. Okay. Thank you for ruining that deal with the devil chance that I had. I mean, we knew it was going to happen. I can't get through a floor without taking damage. Not very often, at least. So if it wasn't going to happen here, well, there, it was probably going to happen here. But you know what? We don't need no stinking deal with the devil. What we do need is just 1 damage upgrade. You give me 1 damage upgrade, I'll make it worth your while. We're doing okay, though. Like, I definitely thought that we might get hit, because, I mean, that's a lot of flies shooting a lot of stuff at us. There's the bomb that I needed on the last floor. And you know what? The fact that we've already been hit once means that I have no troubles, no qualms about just going directly into this, the spiked door room. I forget what they're called. I think they have a specific name. Certain parlance in the Binding of Isaac community, and I just don't remember what that is. So let's go in here. It was worth it. It was calculated. I did that on purpose. Probably not the smartest move, but since when have I been the smartest person in the room? Almost never. I mean, every now and then I like to believe I'm the smartest person in the room. And maybe I'm like smartest about a particular topic. Like, in fact, the ladies at work actually will read trivia to me. And like it's for everyone, right? It's for everyone. But like I try to guess before they give me the options. And they're always very impressed when I get it right without knowing any of the potential answers. They're like, how do you know this? And I'm like, that's what I do. I drink and I know things. And they think that's cute. And I'm like, you guys have obviously never seen Lord of the Rings. Game of Thrones. Because that's a stolen quote, my friend. A little surprised I didn't take damage there. Got a card. The Magician. The Magician's not bad. Shoop de Whoop. I think we're going to go with Shoop de Whoop. It's already paying off tons. Like, I'm glad I picked it up. Because like we got enough HP that I don't need to really worry about it. Now I know what you're thinking. You're like, why don't you just go to the boss room? I'll tell you why. Because I don't want you. Oh my gosh, I took double damage. I think that second damage should not have been allowed. I think I was still chilling with invincibility frames. Now that damage, yes. Now is this going to be a long run? It very well may not. But you know what? I'm committed to showing you all each and every single run. Good, bad, or in between, because I mean that's just what friends do. And we're all friends here, aren't we? At the very least, we have some kind of parasocial relationship. Because you guys seem to keep watching, which I do appreciate. I actually appreciate it way more than I probably will ever let on. And at the same time, I don't know who all of you are. I know who a good chunk of you are. A good chunk of you are friends. And if that's the case, then we actually are friends. But for those of you who I've never met in my life, our parasocial relationship, I hope it runs deep. I hope that in your eyes we are best pals and that you know me like the back of your hand. And if you don't, I mean, that's okay. Like, it's no big problem from my perspective. That's not what I want to have seen. Again, we still don't have what I would consider to be fantastic items. But like, who's to blame? Is it me? Is it the game? Oh my gosh, that just barely grazed me. But you know what? A graze is a graze. Doesn't matter if it's barely grazed or if it grazed you 100%. I just wanted to do that. You still took the damage. Oh, that's not good. Okay, well this might be a very, very, very short episode. But I think we're gonna battle back. Though I will be now. Nope, never mind. I don't think this is a winning episode. I don't know. Like maybe we'll get lucky here. But like there's a lot of potential for silly damage. Okay, now I forget which way this guy's going. Okay, he's stuck there for not forever. I was gonna say forever. Oh, can we just get him from up here? I'm a little afraid of that guy because I feel like we're gonna destroy it when it's right in my face. It's gonna explode and deal. Oh no, you had health. That health is giant. Come on, everything upgrade. Lemon party? Not terrible, actually. What's up with creepy crawlers coupled with mushrooms? Is that just the theme of this floor? Doing okay dodging the creepy crawlers. I got shoop de whoop, don't I? There we go. Shoop de whoop took care of that quite handedly. Now that I have like 1 full HP, I'm like, oh, I've got all kinds of time. Like, I got nothing to worry about anymore. I would like to save, if possible, my my lemon party for the boss room, though that might not be possible. I think that was a good use of that. You always want to clear out a little bit of space in rooms like this, just because you never know, like, how many of these will be coming at you at one time. I feel like I've yet to see a repeat that, or I'm just doing trash damage. And I mean, I'm doing base damage, which is not necessarily trash, but it's definitely not. It's not something you want to be saddled with for the entirety of your run. How do you do this? Is it that? Nope. That's how you do it. Okay. The Lazarus ranks. Okay, well, if we die, we come back as the Lazarus, which is halfway tempting at the moment. But let's do right by this, you know? Like, let's not just throw ourselves away all willy-nilly. Let's play the long game. Or at least let's throw our lives away for a good reason. Anything in here that's worth it? Yeah, that heart. Like I said, I'm not willing to throw my life away just because it's the easy thing to do. Okay. Now, you probably thought I was gonna die on this floor, and I'm not gonna lie to you. I kind of thought I was going to die on this floor as well. But the fact that I haven't, the fact that I am here, that I am kicking, that I am stronger than ever, should show you just how powerful I am. And also, we're about to get a soul heart. I can feel it. It's gonna be right up here. It's gonna be this guy. That's a soul heart. Boom. One soul heart. We're good to go. Now that lemon party is gonna do good stuff to us. I'm very disappointed that I took damage there. I feel like maybe I shouldn't have had to, but I mean, nothing I can do about it now. Man, this guy's throwing all kinds of stuff at me. Yeah, my damage is definitely falling back there. I definitely need to figure out a way. Oh, you can't change the direction that the shoop the whoop's going. Good to know. Well, I just wasted shoop the whoop. That's fine. Now, here's the thing. This guy's always tanky. So, like, I know that we're not dealing a ton of damage, but also, like, he normally takes quite a few hits, even on the best of days. So, like, don't get demoralized just because he's not dead in like four hits, you know? Some enemies, yeah. Some of these boys, they'll go down super quick, but like it's not every single one of them. If anything, you're allowed to be disappointed in the fact that you took damage, because you didn't need to. This guy's a very easy boss to deal with in terms of damage dealing. But you know what? That's okay. You know, even on your best days, things are going to happen. Again, though, what I wouldn't give for a damage upgrade. The deeper that we get without having a damage upgrade, the more I'm like, huh. Okay. Don't like this room at all. I mean, this room's fine. It's quite neutral. I just don't like the enemies. Because we got a lot of tanky boys, which are just, yep, that. I mean, I know that I flew into them. Okay. Let's just go ahead and end these before we move. Because we all know that if I don't, going down is going to be a dead end. Oh, come on. I should not be having that much trouble in hitting them, you know? Now that was a very effective one. And this is nice because, like, once we get through here... Oh, okay. Like, if we get through here... Oh, why didn't you dodge that? Like, that's... I feel silly about that. There's a lot of people in this one. Yeah, I'm not even trying for you. Still not dead. Yeah. Oh, that one was a hit away. That makes me feel good about myself. How many more do you think there are? Just that one, huh? Okay. Now, what are we hoping to get out of the arcade here? HP. Honestly, like, let's just... Well, we got the D4, so that's something. And we did. We got an HP and a half. Again, if I die, I come back as Lazarus, which is in itself a damage upgrade. So, like, it's not the end of the world. Okay. That was nice. I like that it put me to a random room, and the random room was the room I was going to go to anyways. Now, this floor, this particular room, I hate. Because it's going to be very difficult for me to get back into where those guys are at. Okay. And there's a bomb fly, and the bomb flies are never, like, a good fly, you know? Because they never explode exactly where you want them to. And they just kind of flatten people out. Well, we made it through that somehow. I won't claim to know. I'm just gonna. Doesn't matter that I did that, but we're coming back as Lazarus, though, where you were right smack dab in the middle of everyone, and we couldn't get out of there. So, don't really matter. Well, there you go. It's a short Wednesday afternoon episode for you guys. I hope you guys enjoy what you saw. Okay. Bye-bye. Wait, I didn't jump anything. Stay healthy, stay safe, and I love you. Bye-bye.